Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Corrosive Python, and today we're starting off a new series, Road to BPL Domination, or a BPL title, something like that. Whatever it's going to be is I'm going to take a team, which you'll see in a second here, and I'm going to get them into the British Premier League, and I am going to win that title. This is going to take me a while. As you can see, I'm starting off with a 2.5-star team. I really have no idea why I chose this team. I mean, they just look like they had a few good young players, which is what I really enjoy, like good young players with good potential. And they're also Italian, which I really like the Serie A and Serie B. So, I don't know. I just kind of went with them. I mean, I was kind of looking at the Empire League 1 teams already there, and I already did a career mode with Shrewsbury, and there was no one else that really appealed to me, so I was like, hey, I'm going to take this team, and I swapped them out for the worst team in that league, which was Crew Alexandria, which I just got a quote on. I don't watch that league or anything, but how the hell did they get promoted? Like, was Nick Powell, like, that good of a player where, like, he single-handedly got them promoted? Because, wow, like, they're only 1-star rated in the game, which is one of the worst stars for any of the English teams, so. And this is actually pretty funny. I go to save it, and I'm like, oh, shit, how do I spell the team? So I just put lol. So that's my save, lol. So yeah, I think I get to show in the squad right here, but I just want to do career mode because I find it absolutely amazing in this game. But anyways, our two goalies, we have Valentini, who is 64 overall. I believe he's up there. Yeah, he's 24 years old, which isn't too bad. He might still grow a little bit in potential, but I mean, 24, you're looking at around their peak age almost. Or we have Miranda, who's only 20 years old, but he's only 60 overall, so I'm sure he has higher potential, but do I want to take the time of losing some games with him to get him up to that potential? Right back, this guy looks very good. Benchavenga, I'm going to say. He has really high stamina, which I love because I will be simming all the games. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but he's also only 20 years old. And there's another right back there. He doesn't look like anything special. He is only 55 overall. And I do have a better right back, so won't be using him much at all. He's decent stats all around, though. Center backs, we have Ranalucci. Or I'm just going to butcher all these names, but that's okay. He's about 28 years old, I believe that said. We have Cizenya, who is 28 years old as well, I believe. Sorry, my screen's a bit small, so if I'm getting these stats wrong, I apologize. But he looks like one of our best center backs, definitely. 6'2", very strong, looks like a good player. Alberto Massi, this guy looked like an absolutely excellent player. 71 overall, which is crazy. 19 years old. His potential was like 88 or something ridiculous, but he's on loan from Juventus, and he was just way out of my price range to buy, which is really unfortunate. I really wanted to use this guy, but honestly, I don't like using players who are on loan because I'm progressing someone else's player for them, and I mean, I don't think I'll need him necessarily. We have Cini here, who is 63 overall and age 20. So again, like, good potential. I mean, these guys that are quite young, I mean, they're going to get to their 70s eventually, which is what I want, you know? I don't want to just buy, like, old players that are going to retire soon. Like this guy. He is 65 overall, but I can't see me using him because he's, like, 35 years old, so he's going to be done in a year or two. Gabriel, this guy looks like a beast. This guy actually is mine, and he does have 88 potential, which is ridiculous. 18 years old, 66 overall, CDM, beast. Absolute beast. I mean, he doesn't look like it now, but trust me, in a season or two, couple years down the road, he's going to be in the mid-80s, high 80s, hopefully, and he'll be a beast player. We have Calvi, Rosso, just your average center mids. Innocenti, I'm going to say. He looks like he's alright. See, just a lot of really, like, same kind of center mids, you know. High 20s, and their overalls are only, 60 to 64 range. Another guy that is on loan, I believe, there. I think. Yeah, Casoli there. He's very good, but again, I really would rather not use him if he is on loan. This guy looks very good. Di Silvestro, 19-year-old left mid who is already 67 overall. He has some good potential on him too. I believe it's around 83, so we'll definitely be using him. Caridi here, he's a bit old. He is 69 overall, which is good for our team, though. Espino, more of a substitute player, as you guys will see. Scavone will be our starting center attacking mid. He is only 25 years old, and 68 overall is quite good. There's another guy that's on loan, Carraro there. Oh, I go back into Scavone here. Scavone, maybe. If you guys know any of these names, leave it in the comments because I am completely lost. Carraro's on loan from Fiorentina, so I won't be using him either. He looks very good though because he's quite young too. So if I could use him, I would, but I just don't like to. Lamelo, very good player. 64 overall, 20 years old, looks very good. Santoni, 22-year-old and 60 overall, so they're about the same kind of range there. Fabiano, he's old and he sucks, so I won't be using him. Zagoni, he's 21 and 65, which looks good. Diaz is a bit older, and then there's another striker on loan. So I won't be using him either, as I've said with the previous players. This guy, 73 overall, which is the best overall on my team, I believe, but he is 34 years old, so I don't think I'll be keeping him. But as before, as I did my previous video, first thing I'm going to do is hire a scout. Trust me, these scouts bring in amazing players. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous how much you pay and for how much you get in return. And this looks to me my first purchase. I was going to play 4-1-2-1-2, so I was looking around for a good right mid, and this guy seemed to be the best. Ryan Williams, I believe it is, from Fulham. He looks like a very solid player. I believe he had around 84 potential, so that's fairly solid. He is around 60 overall. But as you can see, he was being a stubborn asshole and not accepting my bids because his club is too prestigious or something like that, which pissed me off. But it doesn't make sense. Player demands. Like, if it shows their player demands and I give them what they want, why don't they take it? What is the point of that player demands? Because it's not even what they're demanding. I don't even understand. I mean, maybe that's what they're making at their old team, but I truly don't get it. I just don't get it. Barcelona's looking to sign Rooney, which I find pretty funny because I could just never see that happening. Like an English player on Barca, just no. It's kind of funny some of the transfers that you see on this. Like Mascherano every single time goes to Barca, or no, not Barca. He goes from Barca to Manchester United, and for whatever reason Manchester City has to buy a center attacking mid, whether it be Ozil or Boateng. I don't get what's up. They buy a center attacking mid. Remind me who they have again. Oh yeah, Nasri and David Silva. Is that not good enough for you guys? Like, Man City, you rich bastards. But there we go. We're bumping up the contracts on Williams there. I really wanted him. I mean, I use this site called FIFA Fanatic to look up players' potential, and he is honestly the best right mid that I could find. So I was trying to pick him up in my price range, of course. The team I'm using didn't have that high of a wage budget. Vercelli, I believe their name is. I believe I said that. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But here we go. I'm showing you the team 4-4-2 diamond wide, which is basically 4-1-2-1-2. I had Valentini in. I did put Miranda in, I believe. And this is just me messing around with the squad, seeing who I want to start. I'm definitely going to be starting Cini over Renalucci because Cini is younger and the same overall. So definitely want to get those guys up. Badenchivia, I believe. No, that's the right back. We'll definitely be starting him. The left back, I believe I leave Scaglia. I can't see his name. I believe we leave him in there for a while. Gabriel is going to be our starting CDM for a long time. As you can see, there's our right mid that I need to replace there. At center attacking mid, we have Scavone. Left mid, we have Di Silvestro. Our strikers are Zagoni and Lamelo. So that's just to start off the season. There is definitely a lot more transfers that I will be doing. Let's see. I put him on the bench. I pretty much, for whatever reason... Oh, no, this is a different one. I'm thinking of a different career mode, but for like the benches on these teams, like the reserves and how they're all like just 50 overalls, like I'm never gonna use these players. They're basically just eating up my wage budget. But anyways, guys, this video is coming to a close. I'm just going to do career mode. I really don't care about views or anything. I'm just going to do what I enjoy. And at this time, I'm enjoying career mode. So I'm going to make career mode videos. In my opinion, Ultimate Team sucks pretty much. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching and peace.